What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Beast channel and this is your boy Beast Mode always. Before we get into it, I want to make sure I say happy New Year's to everybody, man. Last year, man, or it's still 2018. This year, whatever, 2018, it's been a long road, man. Your boy went through a lot of transitions, a lot of moving, a lot of things I was trying to do, and I know you all have as well. So we're gonna look past 2018 and we're gonna push forward to 2019. We're gonna do things bigger, we're gonna do things better, we're gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna beast everywhere we go. Also, I want to give a major big shout out to that boy IzzyPlayyz. If you don't know who IzzyPlayyz is, Izzy is probably, I think, the top rated or the top ranked on the leaderboards of Black Ops 4. However the leaderboards work, I think he's at the top or the first or second player. But Izzy is a major grinder, man. He stays on the game. He always streaming. He always doing something on the game. So, man, make sure y'all get a chance to check Izzy out. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. Like I said, he does stream a lot, so make sure you guys check him out. Go to his stream, check him out, interact with him. He does interact with his people. The other day during a live stream, Izzy did a raid. He raided me, brought a lot of people, a lot of cool, fantastic people over to the stream. Some of the people rocked with me until like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I was able to interact and meet some new people. I know I was always playing with subs before on IW, and sometime I played with subs on Black Ops 4, but it's been a lot of stuff going on, so I want to get back to that, especially in 2019. I want to be able to play with subs more, and I did say I was going to grind with subs Wednesday, so I gotta apologize, man. I'm not going to be able to grind with people Wednesday. I got something even better. I'm gonna be grinding with y'all on Tuesday, New Year's Day, man. Yeah, we got a couple of more days left before the Timmies go back to school, so I want to grind with y'all on Tuesday. So if y'all see the notification, make sure y'all jump in here, man, so we can jump on these Timmies, man, before they go back to school and give them something to talk about, right? Okay, all right. So with that being said, man, hey, this your boy Beast Mode, man. Let's get into today's video, bruh. Let's go. Alright, so today we're talking about the Cordite, and I wanted to tell you all the untold benefits of using the Cordite. Like I said before, man, you know, it's a lot of people that talk about the Cordite. It's a lot of people that say it's inconsistent for them, or they tried it out and they can't aim with it. It's not good at long range, you know, all types of different things, but it's like a personal preference, I guess, for me. But you know, I came up with some things like 5 things that I think that people don't talk about or they overlook about the Cordite and the benefits of the Cordite. So we're gonna start with number one, 600 rounds. Everybody already know this. If you put the operator mod on, you get 600 rounds with the Cordite. But do y'all understand what that is? This is the only gun just about almost in Call of Duty history probably where you have a SMG that gives you 600 rounds. So that means you don't have to reload. Matter of fact, if you never use it, it will not even let you reload. Now you might think that being that you got 600 rounds, you can just squeeze the trigger and you unloading a limited amount of bullets, unlimited, you can just spray. Well, the bad side of that is it does overheat. Now if you do hold the trigger down for too long, it does overheat. But think about it, you have 600 rounds. Now how many times, I mean, you are going to die unless you do a flawless game, and if you go flawless, you still might not go through 600 rounds. 600 rounds for an SMG, that's enough to unload and demolish anybody that you run across. The good thing about that, a lot of people were saying and debated that, man, that's OP. It shouldn't have so many. Think about this. Think about all the OP guns that you have. The gun doesn't have that much damage, so I think 600 rounds kind of balance it out if you were going up against a LMG that can hit you with 2 shots from across the map, or assault rifle that can pop your head off with like 3 shots. So 600 rounds, yeah, I think that works. So if you think about running an SMG, you get 600 rounds. Anybody that runs across you guys, you are going to annihilate these guys. All right, number 2, mobility and speed. Now, I'm all about mobility and speed. I'm all about finessing people and stuff like that. I think, you know, this gun, it goes well with that, along with all the things that this gun do, you know, with the ability and speed, and most SMGs offer that. But think about the finessing and the movement and the ability and the speed that you get on top of 600 bullets. You know, they overlook that. You're not looking at the math of this gun. Maybe your shot is not that well, maybe the accuracy is not that good on this gun, but if you think about it, you have 600 rounds with mobility and speed. You're gonna hit people if you finesse and work this gun right. So your aim may not be that well, but you can do so much good movement, and you have enough ammo to put all that and combine all that together to win the gun fights. Let's say if you got a couple of people that's running across you. Let's say if you got laggy people. Okay, this game, we all know this game lags a lot. You get a lot of laggy people. Well, this gun with your mobility and speed, along with the 600 rounds, think about this, you have enough movement and bullets to be able to adjust your shot and hit that person that's lagging. And people overlook that with this gun. I can't hit people, I can't do this and that. Man, if you move right and you put this gun on, you will destroy people. I use this gun a lot, and this is a gameplay I think of me dropping 101 on Safeguard, and I used Safeguard as a warm-up. This was like the first game of the day, and I jumped in 101 with this gun. You use mobility and speed with 600 rounds. If a person is lagging, if you got multiple people coming across you, you're gonna hit these guys. So think about that, guys. Number 3, GG, gun game. Now, a lot of people, you know, gun game or GG come from good game and stuff like that. A lot of people say gun game, and this goes along with the mobility and speed. Your accuracy is not that well, okay? The accuracy is not that well on this gun, and your accuracy is not that well. So you get 600 rounds, mobility and speed, and your gun game. Okay, if you have a good gun game with this gun, and I mean your shot is pretty decent, on top of 600 rounds, on top of mobility and speed, this gun becomes something different than, you know, the average person think this gun is. So you run across people and your accuracy is not that well, but you can adjust your shot, you know. And then once you starting to work and you start to get used to this gun, then your accuracy is starting to work well. Then you start to look at the Cordite like, hold on, I didn't use this gun before, and if I did use it before, I'm getting better with this gun. So now you start to adjust your shot, and your gun game starts to improve, and now you're starting to kill people. And then you starting to look at, hold on, like, this gun is insane. Like I'm dropping 50, 80, you know, 90 bombs with this gun. I don't have to reload. I got gun game with this gun. People overlook that. Number 4, low slot usage. Looking at the Cordite, you can see that the damage is not that high, the range is not that high, the fire rate is pretty high, and the accuracy is not that high. Now, a lot of people that probably have used this gun, and I've heard a lot of people have seen how inconsistent it is. It can't shoot with it, it doesn't do a lot for them. But if you think about the things that it does do, and the operator mod, and the things that this gun can provide, it destroys people. So let's just look at the setup that I got. Your boy rocking the reflex. I got FMJ, I got grip, and I rock this. You know, I changed up a couple of, you know, setups, and this is something that I found that was pretty good. I might change it up again. I might just take the reflex off and run ELO. I might take that off and just run the iron sight. But you know, it all depends on your play style and what you want. But if you think about it, the things that this gun delivers and what it offers, let's say, like, I like to run crash, right? A lot of people do like to run crash. A lot of people run crash for different reasons. I think I run crash only because the ammo. Now, crash does give extra health, but think about it, guys. A lot of people that run crash is for the ammo. You get the ammo faster. Well, let's say you don't like crash, okay? So if you rock the Cordite with operator mod, you don't need crash for ammo. You also don't need to run scavenger. So that opens up like two things that you may want to do. You might want to run a different specialist. Boom, you can run a different specialist. You might not want to run scavenger, so that opens you up for other things that you never. So that opens up other slots that you probably can put in for this gun. And let's say if you want to open up another slot, just go ahead and take this off, and you can just go ahead and run the iron sight and put on whatever you want. Let's say tactical mask, just in case people want to get out here and hit you with the 9-bang, hit you with the flash. You got tactical mask on, and you still can get out here and destroy people. You got 600 bullets. You don't need scavenger. You got extra slots that just help you out. Your slots and your perks are loaded. So this gun, it does a lot more for the class setup and your game style. It does a lot more. It benefits you a lot more if you set it up the right way. And number 5, you know what I think is like everything wrapped up in one with this gun. It's a one-man army. This gun has everything that you need. If you run across snipers, if you run across people that's trying to hit you from long range or long distance, all you have to do is finesse them, and I guarantee you, you're going to kill people with this gun. You have so many bullets, you have so many rounds, you have so many things that you can do with this gun. You can destroy a whole team. Okay, say if you die, okay, that's cool. You will be that guy that people do not want to run across because you're running around with this Cordite with the operator mod on. You become a one-man army. Okay, you got 5 other players. Let's say somebody else on your team is running the Cordite. Now you both become something that's just dangerous in the lobby. And a lot of people overlook the things that this gun can do and this thing that this gun will do. I used this gun in the beta, and the first time I used this gun, I told people that, dude, this is probably one of the best guns in the game. Nah, I can't use it. I was telling them, like, dude, think about what this gun can do. And immediately when I unlocked the operator mod, I was like, oh, dude, like, this gun is insane because I can see what I can do with this gun. If you're a certain type of player that can finesse people, that got good movement and got certain things, you know, you put this gun on, this gun becomes something so dangerous for the enemy that no one wants to run across you, man. So guys, look, these are the 5 things that I think, no particular order, that I think that people overlook the benefits of this gun and what this gun can do for you and your team. Put this gun on, switch up the attachments. You see what I got, switch up little things, you know, and put this gun on and see what it does for you. I guarantee you, the more you use this gun, you will start to see that this gun is insane. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with the gameplay. Make sure y'all hit me up with the comments. What do you guys think is the benefits of this gun? What do you don't like about the gun? What do you think the gun needs? What do you think the gun don't need? How this gun has improved your gameplay or helped you out? Or if you haven't used it and you put it on, what do you think about the gun? Make sure y'all hit your boy up, man. This your boy Beast Mode. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to your boy. If you didn't, I'm gone.